Among the various royal families we've explored in previous videos, none capture the essence of European history and culture quite like the House of Orange-Nassau. This lineage, synonymous with influence and opulence today, has a narrative as captivating as any. But do you know that this family that has shaped Dutch history had started as a German noble household in the Low Countries? In this video, we delve into the remarkable journey of William the Silent and his brothers, a tale infused with courage and their pivotal roles in spearheading the Dutch Revolution. Despite the tragic fate that befell 4 of William's siblings in the early years of the revolt, we'll uncover how they indelibly shaped history and examine the family's present-day standing. Let's dive right in. René de Chalon, the son of Hendrik III and Claudia de Chalon, inherited the sovereign principality of Orange from his uncle, Philibert de Chalon. In 1544, René, who died without heirs, bequeathed his estates to his German cousin William of Nassau, 1533 to 1584. As Prince William I, he laid the foundation for the House of Orange-Nassau. Situated in the south of France, Orange had been a principality under the House of Chalon since 1163. The motto Je maintiendrai and the bugle horn, still present in the coat of arms of the House of Orange, originated in this principality. Although incorporated into France in the 18th century, Orange has been a member of the Union of Orange Cities since 1963. The present House of Orange-Nassau traces its lineage back to Otto and the Grand Ducal House of Luxembourg from Walram. Nassau's origin as a county evolved into a principality and eventually a duchy, with 2 branches founded by the brothers William and Otto of Nassau. The Dutch Revolt, also known as the 80 Years' War, began in 1568 and continued until 1648. It was a protracted conflict between the 17 provinces of the Spanish Netherlands under Habsburg rule, controlled by King Philip II of Spain, and various forces seeking independence, religious freedom, and political autonomy. William the Silent, also known as William of Orange, was a key leader and central figure in the revolt. He initially supported the Habsburgs but became disenchanted with King Philip II's oppressive policies against Protestants. William's decision to join the rebellion was a turning point. Together with his brothers, William actively engaged in military campaigns during the Dutch Revolt, a conflict that spanned several decades. Their commitment to the cause of Dutch independence against Spanish rule exposed them to the dangers of warfare, resulting in the tragic loss of their lives. The formal start of the revolt can be traced to the iconoclastic fury of August 1566. This event saw widespread iconoclasm, where Calvinist Protestants targeted and destroyed religious images and Catholic symbols in churches across the Netherlands. This initial outburst of iconoclasm was driven by religious tensions and dissatisfaction with the Spanish crown's repression of Protestantism. The military phase began in 1568 with an attempt by William the Silent and his brothers to liberate the Netherlands from Spanish control. However, the initial campaigns faced defeats, including the Battle of Heiligelee of 1568 and the Battle of Gemmingen of the same year. Despite setbacks, the rebellion persisted. Over time, the conflict evolved beyond religious grievances to encompass broader aspirations for political autonomy and independence from Spanish rule. The Union of Utrecht in 1579 formalized the break from Spanish authority, leading to the establishment of the Union of Arras by the southern provinces that remained loyal to Spain. Members of Nassau and the Orange were key soldiers and statesmen in the Dutch Revolt. While the widespread iconoclasm marked an early expression of discontent, the organized military phase of the revolt began in 1568. Notable leaders of the early stages of the Dutch Revolt included William the Silent, Prince of Orange, who was recognized as the wealthiest and most influential figure among the greater nobility in the Low Countries, became the focal point of the rebellion, earning the title Father of the Netherlands. His enduring legacy extends beyond his wealth to his pivotal role in shaping the Dutch revolt. Another key figure was John the Old, the Count of Nassau-Dillenburg, younger brother of William the Silent. Johann contributed significantly to the drafting of the 1579 Union of Utrecht. Serving briefly as the stadholder of Gelderland, his departure was marked by the clash between his staunch Calvinism and the Catholic power base, leading him back to Nassau. Maurice of Nassau, who later became the Prince of Orange after inheriting power following the assassination of his father, distinguished himself through a decade of military triumphs in the 1590s, culminating in the pivotal 1600 Battle of Nieuport. His strategic succession not only reclaimed territories, but also played a crucial role in delineating the borders of the emerging Dutch Republic. Another prominent figure was William Louis, Count of Nassau-Dillenburg, son of John the Old. William Louis served as the stabilizing force as the stadholder of Friesland, Groningen, and Drenthe for 35 years. Beyond political leadership, his collaboration with cousin Maurice in advancing systematic drill and volley fire tactics showcased the family's impact on the military prowess of the Dutch states' armies. The 80 Years' War was later resolved through the signing of the Peace of Westphalia in 1648. This peace treaty marked the conclusion of the broader 30 Years' War, which involved various conflicts across Europe, including the Dutch Revolt. After inclusion of the Peace of Westphalia in 1648 and the resolution of the 80 Years' War, several significant developments occurred in the Netherlands and across Europe. 3 rulers from the House of Orange-Nassau reigned over the Netherlands from 1830 to 1890. During this period, 3 successive rulers from the House of Orange-Nassau, King William I, King William II, and King William III, held sway over the Netherlands. This era was marked by a series of historical events, including revolutionary movements and wars that left a lasting impact on the House of Orange-Nassau. King William reigned from 1813 to 1840 as the first monarch of the House of Orange-Nassau. In this period, King William I faced the aftermath of the Napoleonic era and the subsequent Congress of Vienna. His reign witnessed the establishment of the United Kingdom of the Netherlands in 1815, incorporating Belgium and Luxembourg. However, discontent in Belgium led to the Belgian Revolution of 1830, resulting in the secession of Belgium from the United Kingdom. This separation marked a political and territorial change for the House of Orange-Nassau. Following the death of King William I, King William II reigned from 1840 to 1849. The reign of King William II was characterized by a more liberal political atmosphere. His tenure saw the implementation of constitutional reforms, responding to the demands for increased political representation and civil liberties. However, political tensions and social unrest persisted, and the February Revolution of 1848 in France reverberated across Europe, including the Netherlands. In response to growing demands for constitutional changes and the threat of widespread unrest, King William II reluctantly accepted the establishment of a new, more liberal constitution in 1848. This marked a significant shift in the political landscape and showcased the monarchy's adaptation to the changing times. And third was King William III, who held the throne from 1849 to 1890. King William III's reign continued to navigate the evolving political climate. His rule coincided with significant global developments, including the Second Schleswig War of 1864 and the Franco-Prussian War that took place from 1870 to 1871. Domestically, tensions persisted between the monarchy and the parliament, with debates over the role of the monarchy and the extension of suffrage. The later years of his reign were marked by political struggles, culminating in the constitutional crisis of 1888 when King William III attempted to bypass parliamentary decisions. This crisis contributed to discussions on constitutional reform and the role of the monarchy in the Dutch political system. The House of Orange-Nassau accumulated a lot of wealth over their reign. The Dutch royal family is funded by the state, and their income is allocated for official duties, staff salaries, and the maintenance of palaces. However, they also have personal wealth accumulated through various means, including investments, inheritances, and possibly private business interests. This wealth is separate from their state-funded activities. The wealth of the House of Orange-Nassau has historically been substantial, rooted in extensive landholdings, strategic alliances, and various sources of income. While specific financial details may not readily be available due to the private nature of certain assets, we can outline key factors contributing to their wealth. The House of Orange-Nassau has traditionally possessed significant landholdings, both in the Netherlands and beyond. Estates, agricultural lands, and properties provided a stable source of income and contributed to the family's overall wealth. But it's not just lands, they're also owners of very huge royal properties. As monarchs, the House of Orange-Nassau has had access to royal properties including palaces, castles, and residences. These properties not only symbolize the family's regal status, but may also generate revenue through tourism, events, or other commercial activities. Members of the House of Orange-Nassau have been involved in various investments and business ventures. Their influence and connections might have allowed them to participate in lucrative enterprises, contributing to their financial well-being. As heads of state, the Dutch monarchs received state funding to fulfill their official duties and maintain their lifestyle. This funding includes allowances for the upkeep of palaces, travel expenses, and salaries for staff. They're also known as connoisseurs of art. The House of Orange-Nassau has been known for its patronage of the arts, and over centuries have amassed valuable art collections and cultural assets. While these holdings contribute to the family's cultural legacy, certain pieces may have financial value. The House of Orange, renowned as one of the wealthier royal families globally, owes its affluence to strategic business investments in companies such as Royal Dutch Shell, Philips Electronics, KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, and the Holland America Line. The extent of these investments remains speculative, as private finances, unlike public stipends, remain shielded from public scrutiny. In 2009, Queen Beatrix's wealth was approximated at $300 million, possibly reflecting divisions among her and her sisters. The royal family's financial standing, steadied with export revenue surges, real estate recovery, and a robust stock market, but concerns lingered over potential austerity measures. Forbes maintained a net worth estimate of $200 million in July 2010, unchanged by April 2011. Like many wealthy families, the House of Orange-Nassau likely engages in private wealth management strategies. These may include investments in financial markets, real estate portfolios, and other instruments to preserve and grow their wealth. Considering all these assets accumulated, it's safe to say that their financial situation may have evolved over time based on changes in the political and economic landscape. The House of Orange-Nassau is a symbol of continuity and tradition in the Netherlands. It has exerted a positive influence on the nation in various aspects in recent times. From fostering unity to championing social issues, the Dutch royal family, led by King William Alexander and Queen Maxima, continues to play a significant role in shaping a positive narrative for the nation. It stands as a unifying force in the Netherlands. This royal family serves as a symbol of continuity and stability, providing a sense of identity and shared history for the Dutch people. The presence of the monarchy fosters a national identity that transcends regional and societal differences. In recent times, King William Alexander and Queen Maxima have shown a keen interest in advocating for sustainability and environmental issues. They've been vocal supporters of initiatives aimed at addressing climate change, promoting green technologies, and encouraging sustainable practices. Their involvement in these causes reflects a commitment to a better, more environmentally conscious future for the Netherlands and for the world. Queen Maxima, known for her dedication to social causes, has made significant contributions to philanthropy and initiatives focused on societal well-being. Her involvement in organizations addressing issues such as poverty, education, and healthcare underscores the royal family's commitment to making a positive impact on the lives of the Dutch people. In the 20th century, Queen Wilhelmina's reign spanned critical periods, including both world wars. Her steadfast leadership during the German occupation in World War II and her inspiring radio broadcasts to the Dutch people elevated the monarchy's role in times of crisis. Queen Wilhelmina became a symbol of Dutch resistance and resilience, leaving a lasting positive impact on the nation's collective memory. Subsequently, in the late 20th century, Queen Beatrix's reign witnessed a modernization of the monarchy. During her tenure, the Dutch royal family embraced a more accessible and contemporary image. Queen Beatrix's role as a unifying figure was evident in moments of national celebration and tragedy. Her abdication in 2013 in favor of her son, Willem-Alexander, marked a smooth transition to the next generation. And now, in the 21st century, King Wilhelm-Alexander and Queen Maxima have ushered in a new era, characterized by adaptability and a focus on contemporary issues. Their commitment to sustainability and environmental causes reflects a monarchy attuned to the challenges of the 21st century. The royal couple's engagement with societal issues, economic diplomacy, and global representation contributes to a positive image of the House of Orange-Nassau in modern times. In each era, the House of Orange-Nassau has responded to the evolving needs of the Netherlands, leaving a positive imprint on the nation's history. From navigating political changes to embodying the resilience during the challenging times, the monarchy's impact is intertwined with the Dutch narrative of unity and progress. If you enjoyed watching this video, there's no doubt you would love the next one. Click on the next button on your screen for more compelling edutainment.